The next thing I'm gonna do is add some beard on this Jeff Carter cyber. As we can see here, Jeff has this white red beard, which is stronger in this lower section, and then some mustache and a bit more lighter from this upper side. So what I'm gonna do is I take this lasso tool and make a selection which is close to that real life beard of Jeff, and just like this. Only the other side for starters. And then what I do is make a new layer, fill that with some color, and then I copy this layer and Ctrl T, flip horizontal, and then just make it both sides like this and merge them down, and then by hold down the Control key and then press this layer here. So you make a selection. Make a new layer and then feather it a bit for 9 pixels for example. And then what you do, you take this brush tool here and open this selection window, and this is the way I'll do it. I take this, what is this, some kind of hay brush, and then I'll change some values to make it look like beard. At first I'm gonna flip it over and then make it smaller, and then add spacing a lot. Then shape dynamics and flip X jitter like that, and scatter as much as you can, and then you can adjust this count, and let's reduce this size. Something between 5 and 10 is good, depending on the length of the beard and the size of your pick. And then we choose these color selections, the colors from, for example, Jeff's hair. Something like that. One lighter color and then one much more darker color. And then just with that brush tool add some beard like this. Then Ctrl D to deselect, and as you can see there are quite clear borders in this beard, so now when unselected you can add a bit more beard to that border, so it makes it much more realistic like this. And if it's not edgy enough, you can add some brightness and add some darkness, and maybe reduce the saturation, and then just change the fill percent so it looks more realistic whatever you want. I'll sharpen it a bit. Yeah, and maybe we have to add. I push that selection with Control pressed down, and then I'll make a new layer and feather this up like this. And now, because he has a much heavier beard in this area and maybe in this area, we can add some more to those areas, and maybe a little bit bigger brush too. Something like this. And this one I'm gonna make quite much darker. And then fade it away a little bit. Yeah, it's good enough. Then I just merge these down.